So it is Friday, and I woke up to another Etsy scam going on. Well, I'm pretty positive that this is a scam because somebody had contacted me last night to ask if I could custom make some eyeshadow colors for them, and I'm like, I don't typically do that. It's a time thing. I don't really have a lot of time to make custom orders and stuff. Like, I don't have custom orders listed on my Etsy. I don't do that normally. So I'm like, what are you looking for? And then she tells me I have a YouTube channel, gives me the YouTube channel, and then sends me the colors and stuff. I'm looking to do a review on some of them.
I'm reviewist guy, whoever saw.
Says that she's looking to review some of them, but then I go to the channel that she gives me. It's someone with like 500,000 subscribers, but it's not even a beauty YouTuber. And I've had this happen before where somebody gave me their YouTube channel and it was someone with like millions of subscribers and it was not the girl. So I'm thinking this is someone that's just like going around scamming, trying to get people to see that they have a channel with a bunch of followers and that they're not actually, like, I want to try and contact this girl, the YouTuber, and ask if this is her, but she's got so many friggin' subscribers, I don't know if she's even gonna answer me. It's gonna be like, is this you or is this someone impersonating you on Etsy trying to get free stuff? Although this person didn't ask for free stuff, but I think it's coming. I can almost guarantee you that it's coming within the next few messages. So, can I contact this person? Do you have an email? She has an Instagram. She's in the United Kingdom. This is like, I hate when people do this because then you can't actually contact the real person because they never answer you. I'm going to message this person back one more time until I have some colors like the ones she's looking for. And then I bet you the next message is going to be, great, would you like to send them to me for free to review? Because this seems to be a common scam on Etsy where they pretend to be someone that has an established channel or Instagram account or something, and then it's not even the person that's messaging you. So I still did not do the black in my hair yet. I just don't feel like doing it. This is such a pain in the ass to dye most of my head. And then the other thing I did was I was getting so sick of looking at that blue that didn't come out the blue that I wanted it to be. I took the overtone hair mask, the extreme pink one that I had, and I just slapped it over all the blue. So now it's like this weird violet color. I just don't know what I'm doing with my hair. It's not that bad now though, because it's darker, so it kind of blends in more with that purpley color that was there. And this doesn't look too bad now, so it's not bugging me as much, but like, I still haven't done the black part yet. I just haven't felt like doing it. So now my hair is almost dry. I'm gonna leave it like this for tonight. It is Saturday night right now, so that in the morning it'll be totally dry and I can straighten it tomorrow. Because Monday my friend wants to go out. I haven't seen her in a really long time, so we're probably gonna go get something to eat and go shopping or something like that, like we usually do when we see each other. I have been seeing the 3 cats that I've been showing you every single day, and I did not see the fluffy gray one today. So I have a feeling that she's having her kitten somewhere, and I'm like, I was trying to look around the backyard to see if she was like under any bushes or anything. I just feel like she's gonna bring me like 6 kittens to visit, and that's gonna be 6 more cats to feed. I feel so bad because I want to help them all, and I can't like take them all in the house, and that gray one won't let me anyway. Here we go with this thing. Yeah, I just, the Tigger, the striped one, is pregnant, like I've been telling you, but she's not as huge as Floofster was, so I have a feeling she's just having her kitten somewhere, and I'm not gonna know until either the lady next door tells me she found them, or it just seems like these cats over there will have a litter and then a couple kittens die, and like I don't want them to all die because nobody's like intervening. I don't know, I just feel bad. I don't like the fact that there's so many of them. And if none of them get spayed or neutered, this is all gonna happen again next spring. It's like kitten season. I still don't know when we're gonna be able to go pick one out of the ones that are in the house, in the neighbor's house, but apparently she wants to wait till 8 weeks, so I got a few more weeks here before I can even pick one out. I have everything for the kitten now, though. I got the food dish, the food and water bowl thing that I showed you. The litter box that I was talking about is on the way. The same one that I had for my cat Puss, because I loved that litter box. Food is all set already. I have kitten food, wet and dry. I have the bed that she probably won't use anyway, because cats sleep wherever the hell they want. And I have a cat tree picked out too. I have not pulled the trigger on that yet because it's kind of expensive. And I want to make certain that we're getting a girl cat, just because it's kind of like, I don't really care about colors, like pink is for girls and blue is for boys, but this is a very girly cat tree, so not that it matters because the cat's not going to care anyway, but the only thing I really need to get is like some more toys and stuff like that, because I have this super cute like jingly rainbow thing on a string with bells and stuff and a couple other things, and then like I have a cart on Chewy that has some cat toys in it that I haven't ordered yet, but I am kind of waiting until we get her, because like certain cats only play with certain things, like in my experience with cats anyways, so I kind of want to see what she will gravitate more towards, because some really just like those little mouses that they can swat around, mice that they can swat around, and some like the dangly string things like I already have, so we will see. I have had cats that don't want to play at all because they're just fat and lazy, but I want to make sure she gets exercise because she's not going to be an outdoor cat, she's going to be inside. I'm trying to edit last week's vlog right now. It was so much footage because I talked so much last week, and there was so much that I cut out because it was just like I sat there yapping. I think I'm bored during the day with Steven not here when he's at work, so I just sit here and talk to the camera. Now I can't find where I saved it in my computer. There we go. So I just have to, I'm rendering it now so I can try and remember to upload it tomorrow. Yeah, I'll get it uploaded and then have it set for Monday to go up Monday. I can't believe how fast Aiden's spring vacation went by here. It sucks. It seems like it just started and we already only have 1 day left. I'm trying to figure out what days are... I have to find his school calendar now. 4th, I have to go to the dentist. I gotta remember to tell Steven he's gonna leave work early that day because I have no way of getting there without the car. They made it for, I think it's at 3:15 or something like that. They always give it to me in the afternoon because I asked for like after school times. Write it on here anyway so I don't forget that I have it that day. Okay. I really don't feel like going, but I need to keep up with the cleanings and everything because I do not want to happen to my teeth what happened last time. Don't want any more friggin' cavities or issues or anything where I have to have another, what do you call it? Root canal or anything like that. It really wasn't that bad, and I don't know if it was because I was in so much pain for like a month straight that I was just happy to have him in there working on it. But I've heard so many like horror stories about root canals, and I didn't feel anything. Like even him putting the needle in there to numb it, I was like, how are you so magical at this? Because usually it hurts so friggin' bad. That's what makes me never want to go to the dentist all the time. If every dentist I ever went to was like him, then I would have had all the dental work done that I needed to have done way back in the day and not have been afraid to have shit done. But yeah, I am going to... Oh, it's almost 9:30 already. I have to get Aiden ready for bed. I do like the purpley color that this turned. I kind of wish my whole head was this color now, but I'm not going to mess anymore. I'm going to do the black when I feel like it. It did come in, so I'm all set. I have 2 boxes of it. Probably should have gotten 3, but it was a 2-pack that was like on deal on Amazon, so. I am actually gonna do some makeup today because I'm going out with my friend tonight. I still have so much work-related stuff to do, but I'm like not gonna stress out over it because this is crap I can't control certain days, so I'm not gonna stress out over it. I do have to put out a message saying that all the multi-chrome pre-orders are not going to be going out this week like I wanted them to because I'm behind on everything. I had a day where I couldn't do anything because I had a migraine, and then it's just like it's been one thing after another. Why do I have so much dry skin here? Then there's an issue of like supplies not coming on time, so I knew I shouldn't have given a definite date, but I think people will be okay with it as long as I'm transparent about it. I'm already dressed. It's nice out today, not too hot, not too cold, and it's sunny out. So I'm excited that if we go out to eat somewhere, maybe we can pick somewhere that we can eat outside. Although it's gonna depend where we're going, I guess. We might just go to like the usual shopping plaza that we go to because that one has Target and Home Goods and TJ Maxx and Ulta and all the places that I like to go browse in anyway. So I have to find Steven some t-shirts. He's like, I complain about it all the time, but he's the most picky person when it comes to clothing. And like, when he finds shirts that he likes, he hangs on to them forever. So everything he has is like super thin, worn out, holes in the armpits. And he's like, I can't wear any of this to work. Because like they don't have a work uniform. They just can't wear jeans. They have to wear work pants. And like he's set with pants for right now, but he's going to need shorts for summertime. But t-shirts, like he has no friggin' t-shirts. And every time I try to get him one, he doesn't like something about it, or like it's too tight, and then he gets mad that he's gaining weight. I gotta figure out why I have so much dry skin here. It's just like complaint after complaint, so I haven't bought him any t-shirts. Now he's just complaining that he has no shirts to wear, and he never wants to like sit and look at any t-shirt websites with me. Like I gave him a million ideas the other night and suggestions, and he just didn't feel like looking at any of them. Do I want to use the Cotton Candy Queen palette, or do I want to use the Royal Europe? I think I'm going to go with this so I can use one of the multi-chrome shades in here. I don't even have like a set of my own ones made for me to use, the multi-chromes that I just made. So I think I'm going to use this Maybe I'll use like the olive set. I don't know. I want to use this pinky green, pinky gold one, whatever it is. I really like the multi-chromes in this because they're nice and smooth like the ones that I've been making. I like this one because it's like pink and green. There's a couple days that Aiden's gonna have off, the 9th and 10th, I think I said it was, because of the MCAS testing. I think I'm gonna do an overhaul on his room because I've been trying to like declutter stuff just in general. I have too much crap everywhere, and like this room is as good as I'm gonna get it. The kitchen and living room are like pretty much perfect to where I want them, so I don't have to worry too much about downstairs. But like our room has a bunch of crap in it. It's not terrible, but like I just need more storage in the house in general. The two things I want to focus on are Aiden's room, because he has still so much crap, so many toys in there that he doesn't touch anymore, and I got rid of so many. But his closet's a disaster. When I moved the stuff from his closet when he was in this room to in there, and then my stuff in that closet in here, his is just a disaster area now. So I have to go through his entire closet first, then under his bed, because that's a disaster too, even though I bought some stuff for like organization under his bed, like these big zipper bags that just store stuff. It's still a mess because all his board games and stuff are a mess under there. So I want to put the board games into the closet, get a bunch of stuff out from under his bed so he actually has room under there and it doesn't look like a mess. Alright, this green is almost black. This is a little darker than I wanted to go, but it's okay. Let's go a little smoky, I guess. So that's my main goal, is to hit his room up on, what just came off of me? What was that? Hit his room up on those 2 days that he has off. Did I say it was a Tuesday and a Wednesday, I think? So it kind of sucks it's not at the end of the week so he can just have a 4-day weekend. But anyway, that's what I want to do during those 2 days, is overhaul his room. And I would like to overhaul that big closet in the hall again, because that thing is such a catch-all. Like, we did it not that long ago. We took everything out, and there was stuff I didn't feel like getting rid of, but I know that needs to be gotten rid of and thrown away and stuff. And we just didn't do it because it was winter time and I didn't feel like messing with the trash, because you can only put so much stuff out there for them to take. And then if it's big stuff, you have to get a sticker from the city, pay for a sticker to put on large ticket items to put outside on certain days so that they'll pick it up. So I just didn't feel like doing it at the time, and now I know it needs to be done. So it's gonna be his room and that closet, because if there's any like stuff left over from his room or from his closet, it can go in that big closet. The big closet is it's just an abyss of wasted space. Like, not technically wasted because I'm storing so much stuff in there, but it's so deep and you can't like walk into it to get anything easily because it's so narrow. Just like this little space over here in that corner. It's this long narrow area that I can't really fit anything into. Like, I can walk up and down it and that's it. There's not enough room to do anything with it. That's what I do not like about that closet. It fits so much stuff, but it's not practical because you can never get anything in there easily. So like, we have to go through and like when we're refilling it and putting stuff back in there, put all the crap that we never touch in there first, because you're never going to be able to get it out without taking everything out of the closet again. And just like now it's got a mattress in there that's thrown on top. And it's just a mess overall. So I'm glad I didn't do colorful eyeshadow because I keep forgetting that my hair is bluish purple now and it doesn't really match with everything. So I just did, I used the pinky green shifter color down here, the multi-chrome, and then I used this in the crease and that in the outer corner. This has been my favorite palette lately. I keep just using this when I actually do makeup. And I'm just hoping that this eye doesn't want to water all night. Come on. It's always my right eye when I'm allergic to something. But yeah, now I just need mascara. I did get, hold on. Wet n Wild sent me the things that they goofed on because they didn't send me the Me Love Cookie lip scrub and the Wet n Wild lip mask. So the lip scrub I really like. This is, it smells like cookies, which is awesome. And it's got, I guess it's sugar in there, but it's like, it almost looks like Oreo cookies too because it's got black speckles. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see that, but it smells really good. It's a nice, like, dense, hard stick, so it's super scrubby and it's super waxy, I guess you could say, but like not too bad. So I really like the scrub because it actually exfoliates and everything. But the lip mask, this just sucks. It does smell really good. It smells like berries. It's called the Save the Day lip mask, and it's got Grover on it. Grover is one of my favorites. But this stuff is so hard and waxy that like nothing comes off. Look how dry it is. There's no shine to it at all. And like you put too much on and it turns you blue. So it just looks weird. Can you see it's like turning blue? So this is just a all-around flop. I like the smell of it, but I wish it was more like lip balmy because this is just, it's so dry. It's like straight up wax. It's like rubbing blue wax onto to your lips. Because I had put a bunch of it on. I was sitting there doing school with Aiden and I was like, why does this feel so dry still? And then I looked in the mirror after and I had like blue specks all over my lips. Like, why would I want this if it's gonna turn my lips blue? And not even an even blue, it was just like all speckled. Ugh, please stop watering. So I just need a mascara. Let me grab what's on top here. I found these Essence ones that I had never even opened, so what is this one called? Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. This one is not one of my favorites, but I want to use it up, so. It's not bad, it's just a drier formula, and I don't really like dry mascaras. We all know that, because I hate the ColourPop one. The ColourPop mascara is the driest formula I've ever used in my life, and I don't know how they keep selling them. I'm in the kitchen now because I was down here making stuff, but my uncle just pissed me off again because when we moved from the last house, before we moved, he took apart Aiden's swing set, jungle gym thing, and took it to my grandma's house so that, like, he had me under the impression that he was gonna fix it up so that we could have it here. And like, him and my grandma are the ones that bought that. They bought it used. I didn't ask for it. They bought it for Aiden when he was little. Hopefully I don't have red stuff in my teeth. I was just eating friggin' Flamin' Hot Cheetos. But they bought it for Aiden when he was little. Off someone on Craigslist or something that was getting rid of it. And the wood on it was already rotting when he set it up in the backyard of the old house. So I wasn't really keen on keeping it, but I was like, I'm not going to leave it here because then his dad will have something to say about that. So my uncle took it apart, and I thought he was going to fix it up so that we could have it here. And then it just sat and sat, and now it's like completely rotted. So now he's bitching at me that he has to get rid of it. I'm like, I thought you were going to fix it up so that Aiden could still have it. like, you guys bought it. I didn't ask for that. He's like, well, you should have taken it so you could have worried about getting rid of it. Like, thanks. You want to bring it here so that I can have the headache of figuring out how to get rid of it in the city instead of you guys just friggin' putting it out and having the trash come pick it up. I was like, if you want me to pay for whatever they charge, like $20 or something to come haul it away, then I'll pay for it. Like, he's a cheapskate about everything, and he doesn't want to have to pay to get rid of stuff. And like, $20 is not that bad for them to come pick something up and do it for you. Like, you know, it's just something else for him to bitch about. Just like he bought Aiden a fish that I didn't want. I'm the one that is ending up having to take care of the damn thing now. I'm just putting labels on body sprays right now, which is what I'm doing. Waiting for Steven to get home, because he should be out of work any minute. I am in so much pain today because my back hurts so bad that I can't even stand up straight. I don't know what I did to it. Like, the other day, I kind of juked it, and the right side of my lower back was hurting. But I went out with my friend last night, and I think walking too much, because I'm not used to doing a ton of walking, just aggravated it 10 times more. And I woke up this morning and, like, I cannot stand up straight, and I need a heating pad, and I don't have a heating pad. All I have is that friggin' I got Steven for Christmas, like, one of these little it's just a stick-on patch that heats up, but it only stays hot for like 10 minutes, and then you have to reset it again, and the battery doesn't hold very long, and you have to charge it. And I'm like, oh my god, I need to get a heating pad from somewhere so bad because this hurts so bad. I think you're supposed to put ice on it, but I don't want to be cold right now. I don't know, just everything hurts. I don't like getting old. This friggin' sucks. Whatever I did yesterday... Oh, Steven's calling me now. My back hurts so bad. It's actually better sitting in this chair. Like, I'm so glad Steven talked me into buying this chair years ago, because I didn't want to pay, like, it was $200 and something at Staples, and I'm like, I can probably find that same chair cheaper somewhere else. And he insisted that I get it because it was on sale. It was normally $300 and something, but like, it's just like mesh, but it's like, it's got a lot of give to it. It's a very bouncy mesh, but the part that's like down at the lower back is perfect for like when my back hurts. It helps. So I have to sit in this chair today for the rest of the day because otherwise I'm going to be in so much pain. It's like, it's just this constant ache. And I've had this happen plenty of times before, but like, it wasn't hurting me yesterday. So I don't know what, like, I aggravated whatever was wrong with it the couple days before. Like, during Aiden's vacation, I did something to the right lower side. It was like Saturday morning. I woke up and it was hurting me. So now it's just the whole bottom of my lower back. It's like all inflamed. I need to go see if we have a leave. I'm pretty sure we have some, and I gotta take some because oh my god. And I have so much work-related shit to do today, and I feel like I can't get anything done. Everything is just working against me. Oh god. I can't even like bend over to do that. Anything with having to move is hurting. Oh, she's not out here now. I just saw the big fluffy gray one. Tonka's out there. But she doesn't look as big, so I'm thinking she had her kitten somewhere. She came over here and ate really fast, and now she's gone again. I wish I had seen where she went. I have a feeling she must be in the garage next door. You're gonna go through this is what they do. This is how they come in between our yards. They go through that hole and go under the fence. Watch. Bloop. That's how they come back and forth. But I like that because it keeps them from going in the street. Like, they just live between our yard and the neighbor's yard. So my back is still killing me. Today, like, in addition to, like, the zings in my lower back, the muscles up here on my sides are hurting now for overcompensating for the way I've been walking to try and not hurt the lower back. So it's just a mess. Aleve has been helping. I have to take like 3 of them at a time for it to do anything. It's just such a pain in the ass. I tend to get chicken tenders when I make chicken. It's just easier. Unless I'm doing like chicken parmesan or something, then I'll get chicken breasts. But whatever we don't eat goes into a little container, and then it gets mixed into their food. And it was like my way of hand feeding them when the cats that actually ate out of my hand were around. But these guys don't do it that often. I still try, but I can't get them to come close enough to me. The fluffy gray one, before, I think it was the day before she stopped showing up, and then I thought she had her kittens. She went to eat in the bowl, and I pet her, and she gave me such a look like, why the hell are you touching me? It's like, she has such attitude. And I went to bed. I have so much energy today other than my back hurting because Steven and I both went to bed at 11 o'clock last night. We were both like falling asleep watching TV on the couch, and I'm like, we're actually gonna get a ton of sleep tonight? It's not like we usually force ourselves to stay up to watch something, and I don't know why we do that. We should just go to bed. I didn't have an issue falling asleep. I think we were both just really tired, so whatever. Now today I have tons of energy and can't really do anything about it because my back is killing me. I can't do my workout game. I can't friggin' do anything where I've got to be up and down every 2 seconds. I have to do laundry and I can't carry the basket down the stairs because it hurts too much. And also I opened the stairs and there was one of those giant house centipedes on the wall, and I just closed the door. So I'm like, those things out of anything give me such heebie-jeebies. Like, just looking at it is like, ugh, it gives me chills. I don't know what it is. They're just like the grossest things. They don't bite or anything. They don't really do anything but like run really fast across the floor. I just don't like that it's friggin' when they're big ones like that. Ugh. And it's always this time of year. You will see one running across the floor or friggin' on the basement wall like I just saw. Like, the easiest way to do anything about it would be like just vacuum it up, get the hose attachment and vacuum it, but even doing that is gonna make me scream, so I have to wait till Steven gets home and hope that it's in the same spot, but I don't think it's gonna be, because the last time I saw one, it was in the same spot on the basement wall, but on the opposite wall going down the stairs, and I screamed for him to come smush it. And by the time he got there, it wasn't there anymore, because he's like, what, where is it? Oh, man. It's probably the same one. It scared the crap out of me the other day, because it's the same damn size. I can't stand those things. And then when you do smush them, it's like they immediately disintegrate. Like there's legs everywhere, and they just creep me out. I can't handle the house centipedes. And the first time I ever saw one, ever, in person, was when we lived at the apartment, which was in this same city. And then I didn't see one after that until we moved here. So something about this city, there's house centipedes in all the houses. It's gross. And we were on the 3rd floor when we lived at the apartment. It's like those freaking little suckers climb everywhere. I have to go make some sort of sauce to put on this pasta, so I'm gonna go and I'll talk to you guys later. I never film over here. This is a different angle. So at like my work table now, the makeup table is behind me. That's where I usually film my videos. My hair looks really purple over here, like violet. I just filmed 3 videos in a row. I did 2 swatch videos, and then they were all swatch videos. I filmed a giant comparison video for the Jeffree Star Cotton Candy palette, comparing it to Cotton Candy Queen palette, comparing it to all his other palettes, the similar pinks, the similar purples. I need another piece of paper towel, and I don't have any paper towels up here. I also didn't grab the pans that just came in the mail, and they're downstairs. But yeah, I should have several videos coming. There's probably a couple already uploaded by the time that this goes up. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, the gray kitty, the one that I have been calling Floofster, she ate really fast and then she left. So I'm gonna go with she must have had her kittens and hopefully had them in the garage next door, so that I haven't seen the lady to ask her about them, but at least we know where they are. And like, I've been told a few times, like on Instagram and stuff, and then somebody told me here last week that like certain cities will have programs where you can, like the trap, neuter, release type program, where you can let them know that there's like stray cats and they need to be neutered, and then they'll release them back to the same spot. I've looked into that and we don't really have that here. Like, all I could find for this city was if you know that there's feral cats and stuff, you have to call animal control, and then they'll take them to a shelter. And like, I kind of don't want to do that just because there are kill shelters around here, and I don't know what shelter they're going to take them to. And then I found something else that doesn't service our area, which sucks. It's like they give you the traps and everything, but they want to make sure that like they have total permission to be on the property and everything. And the thing that sucks is like, yeah, you can go in my yard, but I don't know if the lady next door is gonna want to let you do that, because she's nice and all, but she's a crazy cat lady. Like, she has the 12 kittens in her house right now, plus the 3 adult cats, and I don't know how many others she has in there, because I know for sure she has the 2 gray ones and Julia. Those are the adult ones that were in there, and then plus the white one that was pregnant. I think the white one is the one that miscarried, that she said had to have the surgery to remove the kittens, which is sad, but also if she had kittens too, there'd probably be 20 kittens over there right now. And so she's got 12 kittens plus the 4 adult cats that I know of in there, and they have a dog, but I never see them walking the dog. Like, every now and then I'll see them take the dog somewhere, like on a ride or something with them, but like, they must just be letting it crap and pee in the house on like dog. It's only a small dog, but still, I can't like take the dog out for a walk. You have a backyard, or take it for a walk up and down the street and bring poop bags with you. I don't know. I just can't see having a dog and not taking it for walks. Like, that's weird to me, and it's odd, and I'm scared to go in their house to pick a kitten because I know it's gonna stink in there. Like, you don't have friggin' 4 adult cats and 12 kittens and have your house not smell like cat pee. There's no way. I'm dreading that, and then like I'm kind of like, I told Steven I kind of want you to just go over there, because if we both go, we have to take Aiden with us, and I know if it stinks in there, Aiden's gonna immediately be like, it smells like cat pee in here, or he'll just be like, it smells like pee in here. So I don't know. I also know if I go to pick one out, I'm gonna want to take more than one, and I can't. I can only have one cat. But yeah, he said he would go and do it himself. Like, I guess I trust you to pick one, because the last time I picked a kitten, I ended up with Puss, and he was just a jerk. So I picked the jerk animals, I guess. Although I was the one that picked Izzy. There was 2 puppies left, and the lady, like, handed the first one to me, and of course she was cute, but, like, she just sat in my arms, and then she handed me Izzy, and Izzy immediately started kissing me, so I was like, I want this one. She had huge floppy ears, and she was super adorable. So I was responsible for picking Izzy, but I was also responsible for picking Puss, and Puss was not an ideal cat, so it might be a better idea to just have Steven pick the kitty cat. You guys, the other night when I went out, I went to TJ Maxx and I got more of these super comfy pajama shorts. I don't know if this is the same brand. I'll have to go look, but they feel exactly the same as those super comfy ones I showed at Halloween time. It came with a gray pair just like this, and then the other ones had like skulls and candy. So these are like just like it, and I'm so excited because I lived in those shorts when it was hot those 2 days. So $9.99 for 2 is awesome. Oh, look how big it is.
Get the bacon.
I can't believe it's still in the same spot. Steven's home now. Ah! Did you get it? Oh, please tell me you got it. Please tell me you got it.
Well, there's part of his legs.
Okay, thank God.
You happy?
Yes.
Have I saved the day?
Yep.
Good.
No. Now I can do the laundry. Look, I cannot tell. Like, she's still pretty fat, but she's not as big and round as she was, so.
It's round enough.
I opened the door and she was hissing at me like she was pissed that I didn't feed her yet.
Not feeding her.
Those are my tomato plants over there. I have to put them in bigger pots now. All right, well, enjoy your food, kitty. Look at this cute little guy waiting for food. Hi, Tonk. He's looking at me like, well, you gonna feed me something? Hi, buddy. I'll get some in a sec, okay? You guys like the cat footage, so now we have Tig Tig out here. Her belly's getting bigger. Hi, Tig. Somebody puked up a hairball right there. I can see it. But I think they like these little mats I put out there, so. I wish I could put like little cat beds out there, but it rains too much. They'd get all gross. Yep, you're getting chunky there.